CoST Uganda, a civil society organization, together with its partners, conduct periodical infrastructure procurement sector-focused analyses that provide insights, comments and recommendations to inform performance and enhance transparency in infrastructure projects. CoST Uganda works hand-in-hand with the Ministry of Works and Transport. The Minister for Works and Transport, General Katumba Wamala, called upon the roads and infrastructure contractors to be transparent and disclose data needed for citizens to acknowledge the efforts and works done.
First of all, I don't know why people will fear to be transparent. Why? Especially on these projects. These projects are made for the people. The projects are theirs. The roads are theirs. Whatever we are doing is for the people. Why do we fear to disclose them?
We need to involve people. We need to make people appreciate these projects. It's their projects. It's their money. It's their taxpayers' money.
General Katumba Wamala went on to encourage citizens to ask for accountability of funds invested in road projects.
It helps the public to know. It helps the entities also. Because sometimes there's accusation of corruption, where possibly there's even no corruption. But if the transparency is there and the disclosure is there, then some of these, then the entity which is trying to be protective will actually benefit.
General Wamala noted that transparency in the sector is partly hindered by the camouflaging of foreign contractors as local contractors, as false information has it that 94% projects were done by local contractors, hence limited accountability.
We will bring it to the attention of the committee of what the challenge we have encountered in empowering the local contractors, local in totality, that the company is owned by Ugandan, or at least 75% owned is Ugandan owned, and it is employing Ugandans. That for me would be a real local content. What is happening now is that many foreign companies have registered local companies. So when the bids come, when they are bidding, they're bidding like a local company, but they're locally registered company.
The Executive Director of Public Procurement and Disposal of Public Assets, Benson Turamye, also added that the scope of work subcontracted to the local contractors affects the 30% value that is supposed to be accounted for.
The foreign contractor gets a contract in Uganda through a competitive process. They must subcontract a minimum of 30% in terms of value to local providers. That was intended specifically to raise the capacity of our local providers. So we have 100 kilometers of road construction. Subcontract 30 kilometers. So this local contractor does the construction from the sub base to the base to the top, does open drainage, does street lighting, beautification, and under the supervision of the foreign contractor.
The first infrastructure analytical dashboard is intended to ensure public participation in follow-up through powering real-time infrastructure disclosure. There were varieties between markets and award price on some projects, low disclosure and adoption of the open contracting for infrastructure data standards in the electronic government procurement portal. A recent analysis of disclosed procurement information revealed a low bidder response to open tenders at 1.38 bids per tender, while the use of other procurement methods stood at 39%. Mary PRIMA Award, Chart of Uganda Family TV, News at 8.